Hello, good morning. I hope you're wonderful. I hope you're well. Today we're going to do another refund game. And if you're not sure what that is, basically Steam allows you to play a game for 2 hours or 2 weeks, whichever one comes first. And if you go over it, even by like a second, you can appeal it, but pretty typically you just are not eligible for a refund. So today we're going to do the refund game on Prologue Go Wayback. That's the name of the game. It's the weirdest name I've ever heard. I don't understand it, but here we are. So normally what I would do is I would play the game for 1 hour and 50 minutes and then determine whether or not I wanted to keep the game and keep playing right now, wait for a sale, or just completely refund the game. However, it's ironic and it's funny and it's cheeky and it's totally in my wheelhouse to call this the refund game, but the game just went gold and they stopped development and they decided to make it free to play. So right now, go to Steam, it is free to play. They also opted to open source and unencrypt the coding for modding purposes and offer refunds to anybody that did buy the game. This is the kind of company that I fuck with. You know, obviously it's optional and you do have to go through some steps to get the game refunded. However, just the notion, just the thought of it is a total 100% will buy every single time. I would donate money to them just for being good. Let's jump into this thing. Let's talk about it. I've got a bunch of information for you here. Some pretty cool information. Prologue Go Wayback is now available for free for any player to own. There's a developer build. Right click on Prologue Go Wayback in your library, go to properties, game versions and betas, and switch over to the developer mode. So you get a dev console basically. With these options, you can spawn items, change the time of day and the weather, fly across the map, or teleport to a location. Steam reviews are mixed overall, with a 68% positive from 322 reviews, so not a lot. Prologue Go Wayback is a single-player, open-world, survival roguelike game developed and published by PlayerUnknown Productions, which is the studio founded by Brendan PlayerUnknown Green, who is the creator of PUBG. So the goal is to reach the distant weather tower to call for help or extract. There are no quest markers, there's no waypoints, and there's no hand-holding. When you start out in the game, you get a map and a compass that you pick up in a cabin, and you have to read the terrain, the sky, the weather to orient yourself. There is no mini-map and there is no GPS. You have to find your way there. Obviously, it's a survival game, so you have to manage your hunger, your thirst, body temperature, etc., etc. There's dynamic weather, day and night cycles. So rain can get you wet and put out your fire. Thunderstorms can alter the terrain, and blizzards bring snow and hypothermia. Every single session is unique because of a new map every single time. There are 22 Steam achievements. It's often compared to The Long Dark because it's quiet, kind of atmospheric, deduction heavy survival rather than crafting heavy or combat focused. I think the coolest thing, and I don't understand why nobody's talking about this game, and probably because the name is stupid, if I'm being honest, is the world generation. Every time you start a new game, you generate a completely brand new, completely randomized 64 kilometer square world. But what they haven't mentioned, and I've just now learning this, is that it actually won Best Technology at the Dutch Game Awards in 2025. The technology introduces a fresh, forward-thinking method for building infinite game worlds that's more accessible and creative, fundamentally changing how future games are made and played, not just in the Netherlands, but worldwide. Prologue generates vast, unique worlds on players' own computers without requiring internet servers. This scalable approach means the technology can grow to support even larger games or more players in the future, including online massive worlds. I did a little reading about this, and there's talks of having a massive Earth-sized world in a video game with millions of players. So that's a lot of information about the game. I'm pretty impressed without even playing it. So a game could look really good on paper, and a company can look good on paper, but is it good? Let's jump in and see how it feels. Lucy, get to the weather tower, and up on the top left, you'll see feed number 416413222. And here she is. Here's the game. looks pretty good. If you come over here, you'll find a map. So you press Q, you can interact with it. We'll grab that and it goes into our hotbar, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if I click, get some light on it. So I am here up on the top left, and I need to go somewhere in the circle, question mark, which means that in this case, I would probably find this river and go down to the fork and just keep heading south, until I don't know when, and then I would break off. So there's that. So we got some matches, we got a compass, a little bit of water, and what is this? Hand crank flashlight, we'll take that, and another flashlight. See, cutting board, plates, vases, some crisps, some food. See, so here's my inventory. So it seems like I can kind of work with things that are on the ground. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. So it's kind of like Green Hell, but this kind of makes it to where I can switch things around and organize things, even things that are on the ground. So that's a nice feature. It just makes it so I could sort shit. That's really all it is. Okay, so if that is north, then that is south, and I need to get from point A to point B, and that is, from what I understand, that is the goal of every single game. Now, I didn't notice, oh look, a step counter. That could actually be useful. If I'm trying to get from point A to point B, that might be useful. Like, if I measure steps, oh, that's 4 steps. Jeez. How do I reset that? Right click to reset? What the hell? This thing is jank, dude. Yeah, this thing is jank. Let's put it on the ground here. It said it seconds ago. Okay, so left click will show and hide total steps, and right click resets. You know what also resets it? Dropping it. So everything here is interactable. It looks like it's snowing outside. Holy shit, it is snowing. I'm fairly certain that it wasn't snowing 2 minutes ago. What's this, thermometer? I wonder how accurate this thing is. We'll just drop that right there for now. Let's see, there's firewood, there's... We'll probably build a fire. Is that a generator that I hear? Certainly is, yeah, it is. Oh, it's a vault mechanic. Wow. What's going on? Oh. I'm walking in snow. Okay. Okay, game. It's cool that they opened the game up for modding completely. So like if you want to, they've unencrypted the base code. So if you want to come create this into whatever, you can. That's, okay, this doesn't want to let me do anything. So there we go. Turn that off. It's too fucking loud. Right. I've got to get there. Let's see. We'll reset that to 0 because it didn't work last time. Oh my god, look how dirty my fucking fingernails are. Ugh. Okay, we gotta go south. Let me get my map. I need to go southeast and get to the river. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I want to see how brutal it is. So that way. And we'll get to the river and we'll follow the river all the way south. Movement is really slow. Really slow. Kind of clunky a little bit. It's pretty cool looking though, man. Jeez. Okay, so there's the river down there. They don't really tell you that you're up on a fucking mountain. I don't know if there's any like animals. I don't know if there's any crafting. I don't know, dude. There's lots of things I don't know. We're just gonna have to figure it out as we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you slide down hills. That's cool. I mean, do we go down this ravine? I might be absolutely screwed here. That was a nice little roll there. Yeah. I could do this. I could do this. I got this. So, I mean, have you played... Uh-oh. Have you played this game? Yeah, fuck yeah. I just fucking tumbled down the hill. Yeah, let's go, dude. Yeah, have you tried this game out? I mean, I've heard of this game. Ooh. That hurt. Oh god, which way do I go? This might be GG. I think I might be stuck in here. Maybe. We'll see. See, but a real human would be able to get out of this. Like, I would absolutely be able to get out of this. Ugh. Come on, get up there. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, now I'm really stuck. Oh, there is an unstuck button. Let's see what happens when I press it. Unstuck. No. Unstuck. Unstuck. Fuck you. Guys, I'm gonna have to fucking start over. Let's go. We'll start a new game. We'll overwrite this one. We gotta know what it feels like to die a few times. I do need to jump off a cliff and see what happens if I die. I also don't know if there's wolves and bears. I just don't know. I hope this game blows up, man. I really do. Lucy, I get to the water tower. All right. Okay, here we are again. It looks like it is raining this time. Yep. All right. What do we got this time? So we've got the same thing as we did the first time. So it looks like you get this every single time. So let's pick up the map. So this time I would need to go northwest. If I was trying to get there, if I go straight north, directly north until I hit the river, and then turn left, and then go straight west, and then up there in the top right, that's where I need to go. The watchtower, the weather tower. So we'll take the compass and the matches, the water, the flashlight, and we're gonna take a few cans of food, and I mean, I don't know, I might explore around here a little bit more, see if there's anything else I need. Is this the map? Looks like it. Maybe. It's upside down, if it is. You see how the north is facing that way? Unless this is north. No, north is this way. Yeah, it's definitely upside down. Okay. Little cassette player. So it's a book page, and it's telling me about mushrooms. I feel like a game like this, everything in this cabin is thoughtful in some kind of way. You know what I mean? Honestly, ooh, can I electrocute myself? Oh, I can take these. I can take the fuse boxes. Fuse. Hey, fuse. Hey, all right. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just leave. Wish I knew what time it was. So it's windy and it's wet, and I'm in the mud. I need to go north. Dude, I can hardly move. Jeez. So I guess I was sinking in the mud there. can't interact with can't interact with trees or rocks or anything so far. There's no freehand, or is there? There it is. 5. 5 is freehand. I'm like knee deep in mud here. Why? Why am I going back? I'm not pressing that button. Come on, get out of there. Dude, my PC doesn't like running this game. Like my GPU is fans blazing. As a matter of fact, all of my fans are blazing, all 4 of them. Like in the case itself, not just the GPU. I feel like GPU usage on this is probably incredibly high. Let me look. Yeah, 80 degrees Celsius, 75% usage on a 4070. Yeah, that's pretty high. So it doesn't look like it can pick bushes or anything. The lighting is super jank. Yeah, super duper jank. Like, I realize it's raining and all, but damn. A little bit of consistency could go a long way, you know? I like the concept. I think the concept is cool. Like any developer that goes into early access and then says, you know, we're just not going to be able to do it, and then offers refunds to people. Yeah, I fuck with companies that roll like that. They don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Imagine making the game free to play and having people that have been supporting the game and playing the game for however many years, you know, however long it's been in development for, then actually paid for it. Imagine how fucking insulted they would feel. So no animals or anything. So it doesn't tell you where you are. You just have to rely on landscape. So I'm going north until I hit the river. That's the idea anyway. 5 is open hand. 7 Days to Die really needs an open hand option. And when I say open hand, I don't want to see no fucking hands on the screen. I also don't give a shit about seeing feet. I think it's kind of stupid, actually. So there's something that tells me, and I've never really seen anybody even play this game. Something tells me that it's not going to be as simple as getting from point A to point B. There's probably going to be random steps that I have to do along the way. What are we doing? What am I doing? I'm going to get out the map, and I'm going to see if I can find these 3 towers. Triangulation, baby. Super troopers. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and I'm at the beginning of them. I must be cold or something. Oh, fucking internal temperature at 81 degrees. I don't know what those black dots are. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. We're probably gonna find out what it's like to die in the game. So that is mud. I don't want to get myself caught up in there. Does it ever tell me my attributes anywhere? High inventory? Oh yeah, that's something I kind of don't like. I'm clearly soaking wet and I'm freezing, and the wind, I guess, is what that is. That third icon is. We'll die a few times. We'll fuck around a few times. I don't know if there's any shelter. I guess I'll just go check this thing out real quick. See if there's like a little place that I could chill. I do notice that I have not been able to find anything that I can pick up or interact with in the wild. So also it kind of appears that things have gone gray. I think I'm gonna die here. Uh-oh, that's mud. Get out of there. Learn that lesson right away. So is it dark or is it, am I dying? Or both of those things, I reckon. Ooh, I wonder if I can get up there. Bet you I can. I saw an E to interact button. There we go. This might not actually be a bad idea under most circumstances. Take a look and see what's off in the distance. I can't see shit, of course. Hold on a second. Oh shit. Yeah, interact. Oh, fuck. I hear like a tinnitus kind of sound. Uh-oh. Burst of many, meet your fate. Body temperature 75.2. I died from hypothermia. Environment temperature was 41. How the fuck do you die from hypothermia at 41 degrees? I don't buy that. I just don't buy that. Water loss 1 liter. Water ingested 0 liters. Elapsed time 12 minutes. Calories burned 756. I traveled 1.57 kilometers out of several. Oh shit, it tells you what direction you took. So I was doing pretty good, really. So I don't know what all the little black dots are. So I clearly died at a black dot. So what I was looking at was probably maybe these 3, or I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm not sure what all the other black dots are either. We're just gonna have to play and find out. It's got me curious, man. It's got me curious. I don't know if it's going to take the place of 7 Days to Die, but I'll certainly play it a few times. And if you guys have been following along at the channel, you know that I have a gamer-related injury. Pretty sure I've blown out my eardrums, my left ear, from wearing headphones too much or something. That's crazy because I played 2 hours yesterday. And today I've got tinnitus again. Like I stopped wearing the headphones for like 3 or 4 days straight. Like no headphones at all. No tinnitus, no dizziness, none of that bullshit. And then yesterday I went and I played for 2 hours and yeah, it's back. Yeah, it's back today. And I got my headphones on now with my beanie on, you know, extra padding. So that last game at the end where, you know, there was like tinnitus happening, I was wondering if it was my ears or if it was the game. Let's grab them matches. We'll grab the wind up flashlight. Oh, what is that? It's hot. Yeah, okay. Did I just burn myself? Look at that cooking pot. It looks like it's on. So what do I need to take is the question. Is there a fucking light in here anywhere? Can I take this with me? Yeah. I'm following the electricity. I'm following the cords, the wires. Yeah, they go to here. You could do a lot with this game. You could definitely do a lot with this game. What are we taking? Don't need any of that. So no warm clothes. Start thinking like the Long Dark a little bit more. Let me take this pot and we'll put it outside. Can I move it? I want to know if it's going to fill up. Hold E to open. Cooking. Wait, what? Ah, okay. So it does have water in it. And it is filling up. Okay. Nice. Kind of weird how it works, but it'll be okay. So I need to right click to recharge the flashlight. Oh, nice. Okay. So what I noticed is that you cannot pick up any wood out in the forest that I know of anyway. So you kind of need to get from point A to point B. There's not even like sticks. Who's this? Radio? It's got some batteries in it. 94% on the batteries, 83% on this one, 94 on this one. See, I've got a backpack. I don't have a hat. I don't have an undershirt, a jacket, gloves, or underpants. That would be nice to find. I've looked in every drawer. Let's take a look at a map. In the light. East. So I need to go north, which is that way. And then northeast. Let's go directly north and see what this little black dot is. We'll just beeline from here to there. Compass is on 3. Directly north. Take that water with me. This little old man's beard. I bet you I can pick that up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bandages. So that black dot is really, really close. I should be looking for it already. Dude, I hate how fucking dark it just gets so dark all of a sudden. I'm gonna turn the gamma up. And it's not because of me, it's really more because of you. That really didn't do shit, did it? Good lord. Can I pick up sticks? Oh, I can take up rotten spruce log, soaked. Got it. And then the old man's beard. I don't know how to craft. Let's try to figure out how to craft stuff. C for crafting. V, B, L, M, N. Oh, you can just press N, M for the map. That's cool. J, K. There's H. Display the weather tower location on the maps. Oh, that's hardcore. Yeah, that's hardcore. Let's see. Oh man, so that is like real deal open world. I like that. Someone please explain to me what the fuck Prologue Go Wayback means. What the fuck does that actually mean? Like, am I missing an inside joke here? Okay, so I can set the pot down and it fills up with rain, and it's got 1.395 liters of water. I can drink a little bit. I just drank all of it. Like it was nothing. So if I'm just chilling, I can do that, and I think it'll fill up. Yeah, it's filling up, even though it's fucking rolling down the hill. Come on, get back here. So it ended up with what, 0.18 liters of water. So if it's raining, it'll fill up. That's good to know. So there's the cabin. I understand. I understand why it's so clunky. It's one of those situations where you press shift one time to sprint, and then it keeps you sprinting as long as you're pressing the W key, or so like it's toggle sprint, not hold shift to sprint. Not a fan. Yeah, not a fan of that. I don't know if you can change it, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll keep going north. Is that it? Or is that a rock? Ah, there, right there. Little cabin thing. Okay, so it's like the long dark. Like very, very much like the long dark. You have to plot your course and stop here, stop there, stop here, stop there. Is that a chicken coop? What do we got? Oh shit, I can take shelter in here. Huh, nice. All right. I can't carry that because it's too big. Yeah, but I can take that under my arm. That's a nice feature. I like that. Let's go see if we can figure out how to make a fire. Oh, stop. Now it stops raining, of course. Uh-huh. What is that? That is what? Wild garlic. Okay. Sweet. Little Jenny there. So the way it appears. Take under. No. What do I do? There you go. Press R. There you go. F to put it under your arm. R to place it. Can I spin it around a little? Nope. I just have to. Yeah, I don't have a choice. What was I saying? I was saying something else. I don't remember what now. Dude, come on with this fucking fiddly thing, man. Give me... Can I get a shift click, please? Matches are wet anyway. I don't know how to light a fire, dude. Yeah, I just don't know. There's some hitbox problems apparently. You see that? The ladle. Cooking pot with nothing in it. What is that? A little? Is that a beer or a soda? Expired soda can. Sure. Smash that. Oh, what is this? Is this? That's like little kindling and shit. What? How did I end up with that? I end the pot too. Are you gonna set on fire for me? I think I should start a new game. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say I think I should start a new game and figure out how to how to light a fire. Let me get my flashlight back. Thank you. So it should be warming up, right? 78.9, 79. Okay, so I am warming up. I feel like this would be a good stream game. It's got like the brutalness of the Long Dark, and it's like, and since it's random gen, dude, the Long Dark, they need Raph needs to come in here and swallow his pride and come up in this into this game and pull that random gen shit, the random generated map technology. Absolutely, that would absolutely be goated for the Long Dark. I still think Raph is a piece of shit, though, unfortunately. I have it on good authority. Let's go searching for some clothes. You know what? I didn't look to see if there was any sort of design or difficulty settings. Like, can you play with less loot or more loot, or is it just always bad loot? Or is there maybe like a little more creative kind of game? Well, I guess there's a developer mode that they're offering, which I should download. I get some pictures and some pretty cool screenshots and shit. Also, it'd be kind of nice to know what happens in the end, but I also don't want to take the surprise. That's the downfall of being a creator. Is, you know, sometimes you just need to know, or you want to show the things, you know. Ooh, clothes, socks, okay. Little cassette player, I don't really need that. I say that as if I know what the fuck I'm talking about in this game. So dry socks with 100% condition and 0 wetness, and these are 100% condition, 0 wetness. Insulation is 46.4 versus 46.4, so they're the same. On the ground they go. You know, there's a generator outside, and I probably could have turned the power on in this place. It's cool. You can hold down the Q button and kind of inspect everything. Dude, this game's dope, man. Yeah, well, yeah, I can get behind it, man. I can get behind it. I'd like to see some fucking wildlife, though. All right, let's go ahead. Take a little nap. How do I know how long I'm sleeping here? So you hold Z. Oh, jeez. Fire's out. Yeah. And I am warming up still. I don't know how long I sleep when I sleep. I'm gonna assume maybe it's like an hour. So I'm not too hot. I'm not in the red, and I'm not too cold. I'm not in the blue. Temperatures are dropping, it looks like. Oh. The blue is probably hydration. Figure that out right now. So we're watching the blue line. Yeah, the blue is hydration. The red must be food. It is. Okay. Got it. So that's thirst and hunger. The red is confusing because it's right under the thermometer, and red is typically hot and blue is typically cold. So they should probably do like green or something, but they're not developing this game anymore, so whatever. Let's sleep. So that very much seems to be the way to go. Hey, daytime. To my left, there's like this this kind of grayish area. That's all like rocks and mountains and shit. You can see the elevation on the map. Guys, I'm gonna stop this right here. This game is cool. Yeah, this is a cool game. There's a lot I don't know still. Tons and tons that I don't know still. As a matter of fact, I don't know if there's animals. Yep. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna chill right here. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna explore a little bit, and if I learn anything new about this game, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I think it has some pretty good potential. I still think the name is fucking dumb though. Just saying. Cheers. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video.